it's crazy stuff. So it's like giving birth to a teenager. It's, I can't even imagine. All right, there we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, now we can put it back in. Right? Hard to believe. Believe it or not. No, it's true. Yes, as far as I know, it's only for miniature donkeys. Yes. Yeah. Let me look them up here. So, donkey. I'll move the camera so you can see. Look at that. That's a pregnant miniature donkey. I mean, it's sad, but crazy. Oh, here's another one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And that's not twins. That's just one donkey. Look at that poor lady. Giving birth to a teenager. Oh. Let's just look up pregnant donkeys, see if they're any different. Nope, they just look normal. I mean, they're big, but they're normal-ish. Doesn't look nearly as bad, you know, like there you go. It's not nearly as bad. All right. What's poor donkey? Poor donkey. All right, there we go. I need to condition more clay. Then we're gonna do the shirt on this guy. Is that a crack? No, yeah, it's a hair. Cat hair. Cat hair. Summer in the city. Okay, what's all the background chatter? It's the person who's cleaning my house talking on her phone. I'll go close the door. But now my dog's down here. You gonna hang out with me for a bit while I close the door? I don't ask them to work in silence. That's mean. So. Yeah, my parents used to raise miniature donkeys, lop-eared goats, lop-eared bunnies, cows, just a few pet cows, and then geese and ducks. That was my parents, because when they bought the farm, my dad bought like 65 acres, and he's like, cool, I've got 65 acres, do with as I want. And then the next year on taxes, they're like, oh no, you're being fined. It's like $30,000 because he wasn't farming farmland. And so he had to figure out a way to farm it. And so he's like, all right, fine, then we'll we'll farm. We'll just raise random animals, and so we got some miniature donkeys because they don't. The only things that they have these days are cats. They don't they don't raise anything anymore. But they figured out how to get away from that law, which is they raise natural feed. Basically, they let all of their land go to alfalfa or hay, which is basically wild grasses, and then but they have to farm it, and so yeah, they actually have to the farm it. So the neighbor who raises cattle, he takes care of all that for my dad. He raises, or he takes care of it and then bales it and then takes it for himself. My dad's like, yeah, you want to work it, you can have it. It just saves him on taxes. A guy near our house used to have a Falabella ponies. They're not actually ponies. They're like miniature horses, but they're very cute. Ah, good for the land, good for the animals who get it. Exactly. It's the problem is my dad lives on a flood way.